Bang. Bizang, what's happening with it? What's cracking with it, gente? What's good in the neighborhood? Rome, I see you. Bobby Hustlers to Central Cali is up in this motherfucker. Fresnal cow. Bulldogs in this fashion. You know what it is. Indigenous Chicano, I see you. What's up? Lucky Loco, you already know what it is, man. Go Eagles, que no? Go Eagles, vato. What's up with it? Jesse Llamas, Familiano 509, Mr. No Name 1994 says, what's up, bro? Tito Flores, Ramiro Santibanez, Little Arte, Watts is in La Casa. Shout out to Big O Watts, the city. Big Bad Mantica is tapping in. Cartoon, you already know what it is, man. The artist, he showed me some shit, some engraving he did. Off the hook. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Vámonos a la verga. Hey, we got what's up, everybody. Says Joel M is in the house. Marco Perez, Tony Gonzalez, Debbie Rivera says Sakura is definitely in the casa. We got we're in for what's that from New Mexico? Michael Mirabal. Ezekiel Rivera says, ¿Qué onda, Skinner's started Squid Games? You wasn't lying. G, told you. The shit's tight, huh? King Fuego, Joel M, Pedro de Pacas is in here. No Name 1994 says, what's popping to shit? Right here, bro. Posted up. Mad than a motherfucker. I was angry a few minutes ago. I was mad, bro. I was fucking in the drive-thru getting something, and they were taking forever. And then I pull up, bro, and it's a whole bunch of fucking young hyenas in there laughing. Stupid ass fucking babosas. Fucking do your job. Orale, I'm the Mac. What you smoking on, bro? It says Rudy Castro and the Silhouettes. Who's the Silhouettes? Orale. Aquatic. Joel M sends his. Henry Padilla says, Orale, loco. Chino, California is in the motherfucking house. Nono says, Cowboys. Big Figures 408. Gun. What's upper? You know, a whole lot of lower, but it's all cracking, homes. Caesar Bibian says, for that one time for your mind. Gun. What's up, fam? What's up, homie? Pinchy Skonkas. I was mad, Henry. I was mad, bro, because I was in the fucking linea for a long time waiting in the carro, and I was like, damn, bro, they're taking forever tonight, right? And then fucking the car in front of me, so finally I get to, I'm one car behind the car. I'm waiting. It's about 10 minutes, bro, and I wanted to go live at 6. I'm like, these sons of bitches, right? And when I pull up, I'm mad already. They gave me my drink, and I threw it on the ground. Fuck that drink. I got me a Monster anyways. Verga. And I did it pushing. Famero, what's happening? I'm the Mac, says Richie's first band, Holmes, Rudy and the Silhouette. So I already know. Remember Richie? Remember he said, hey, man, what's that? Looked like you got that shit out of the garbage. Yeah. Well, it's mine now. Don't worry about it. Richie hit it, huh? Stole his whole band and everything. Let's go Dodger Blue, says Henry Ortega. Hugo Oriana says, Joey Boy from Roseman, California says, what's up, bro? I'm a big fan. That's right, man. I'm a big fan of you, too, being a raza and participating in the unity shit that we got going on. Oh, boy. Yahoo, says Ari Marin. Rock and Rolling says, Avanos in La Casa. Jesse Yama says, what's happening? JB Bustos, gracias. All batteries, Modesto, California. Saludos, AJ Batteries, Spencer. It's hard for me to see right now. I'm getting adjusted to the lighting. Born Supreme says, hey, Big Senor Rojo representing that Gauge Maravilla. Órale, Senor Rojo is in La Casa. Sacramento says, what's up? Gunner tapping in. Oh, boy. Savage the Villain says, West Pittsburgh is in La Casa. Pitas, for those of you that know, now you know. Do you remember an MTV show called Boiling Point where they tested your patience scenarios just like the drive-thru experience? I'll fail, bro. I have no patience when it comes to drive. Well, you know, if I didn't have shit to do, bro, I'd be like, I'd just be kicking and bumping. Hey, sometimes they have to tell me to turn my music down because I'll be shaking their whole restaurant. You know, I got 415s in the whip. So I'll be shaking and quaking, right? Hey, they're over there. All their utensils are popping. Fuck with me one time. Daniel says, what's good, canalgas? Function says, Saludos are going. Had to go in on crazy, still talking that shit on you. Slapped him upside his head and he blocked me. And let him talk his shit, bro. You know what I mean? Let him talk his shit. He could talk his shit. Salinas reports his headquarters up in this motherfucker on an Orange October one time for your mind. Henry I says, Mr. Donnie Mullins, I'm always nice because I don't want to eat DNA food. Hey, yeah, that's why I didn't say shit. Once they handed my food, then I was like, stupid ass skunkas and pushed. You know what I mean? See you, says Donnie leads Machina when locked up. Cubo Gunner, Sinbad, HP, Psy, Holmes 13 in the house. Javi Quinones. Orale, Mikey Salinas says Ari Marin. Mr. 209, what's cracking? Joel M says El Cali. Mr. 209 says Mikey Salinas. Cool, bro. Get those likes at one time for our mind, man. Let's do what we're doing. Hey, did you guys like my spiel today about the Hyena, the mom? True story, bro. I think it's a conspiracy, bro. I'm just being totally honest. I think they're mad because she got all that fucking feria, so they're trying to fucking do her dirty. That's all Crazy has in life is the gun. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Me and my verga. Just me and his boyfriend. You know what I mean? All I need in the life of sin is gun and his boyfriend. You feel me? Tony Gonzalez. Tony's a poop butt. That's right. Joe AZQ bro says Mr. 209. She gangster. She gangster. Carlos Lopez says, how am I doing, Gun? You're doing great, bro. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, too. Killer City in the house. Luis Talamantes. Henry I says, yeah, that was a good spill. Hey, all true stories. All true stories, man. But I'm just being totally honest, man. I seen that shit. I was like, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Show Gunner some love and tap that like button one time for your mind, says Debbie Rivera. Gracias. Caesar says, you're the guy with all the fame, still got your 10 toes on the ground, keeping it real, Gun. Yeah, bro. And I ain't trying to have the fame. Sasuke, you want the fame? Take it. Hey, you want the platinum plaques? Fuck rap, you could have it back. They just hate, bro. They hate because they hate me, and also because they have no content. They ain't never done nothing. They ain't never met anyone. They ain't never been in real situations, bro. So they have to use me, utilize my nombre, my name, to win. And I ain't nobody. Oh, I'm just like anyone else. I'm just raza in this motherfucker proceeding. East Bay NorCal says if Donnie had a channel, it would blow up. The big homie Donnie has the following. That's right, man. That's the homie. Puro carne. With cheese. Ooh, guisada. Danny Hilding, El California said, what's up? Luis Talamantes is rolling up a fat ass joint, watching the fucking gun. Bang, bang. Orale, a big old fucking. What do they call them? Doobies back in the days. Yeah, homie, I think it's a conspiracy too, homie. Hey, trip out. What do you think, huh? Just ran over a Dodger fan at the liquor store on purpose. Bang, bang, Giants gang. Orale, Danuldo Trumpis. Ain't nothing new, huh? You know, you be locking Mexicans up in cages and all kinds of weird shit. Trip out. So look, yeah, I think they're burning the Hyena. Look, in life, bro, nobody wants anyone to win. That's just what it is. The hate game is so true and so real, right? And when you see another motherfucker winning, someone like me, bro, I don't give a fuck. If someone's winning, I don't care if it's my worst enemy. Win, about to win. You know, hey, better you than some fucking other babosos is the way I feel, right? That doesn't deserve it. Just win, humps. But the way they got her, man, you know, first they kill her son, and now she gets awarded this money, and now they're trying to fucking throw a cold twist. And watch, they're gonna hit her with fines, restitution, all kinds of crazy shit. By the end of the day, she's gonna owe them 4.9 million. You know what I mean? And do tiempo. It's fucked up. DC Irish, good spill on earlier. I appreciate it. Hey, DC Irish, I appreciate you, brother. Gracias, man. That's a real one right there. Mr. 219, sub Vato says Ari Marin. Jojo says, Mr. 219 salutes. Donald Trump says, LOL. Obama built the cages. I just threw the motherfuckers in there. They were already there. What do you want me to do? Hey, waste taxpayer money and just leave them empty? Sasuke Chale? Use them. Hey, Jesse Yama says, you got to get yours. I got to get mine. That's right. Everyone's got to win. Santiago Vargas says, they wanted her to spend that money fighting the case, homie. Yeah, hey, exactly. Look, this is how it works in life, bro. Anyone that's fucking got common sense knows what's up. Okay? In life in general, bro, what happens is it's us against them, vato. Who's them? I don't know. It's fairy dust, right? But they're out there. And they don't want real motherfuckers to proceed in life in an informative fashion, homes of correctness, right? So what they do is they give a little but take more. You know, so they put a watch out, we're gonna catch this marrana, right? They threw a fucking little linea out there with a hook, gupped her in. She came, oh, right? She thought she was balling. I'm gonna buy a house and everything. Now they're gonna hit her with the taxes on the house, take her home, take whatever fucking penny she had saved up. Sasuke, she's gonna owe fines and do time, and her son, he's gonna be left out there in the cold. And guess what? They're gonna lock his ass up too. They don't play, humps. That's just real shit. Getting some Chinese food from Rose Garden, Dakota. Show, says the homie. Henry I, that's right. We all have struggled long enough. Exactly, man. We all have struggled. The struggle is real. Let's all win. Why can't we all win? Why do we always saca la bolsita? Why do we always have the next man hating? Have you seen the new Coming to America? Oh yeah, I seen that. Also, Liz, the first day it came out. You got a whole bunch of people that hate to see anyone win, or they hate to see the next man have a couple dollars more than them. Who gives a fuck? Homie, win. I'm not like that. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm cool with mines. You know, I'm correct in my fashion, so I ain't tripping, bro. In Texas for the game. That's right, Angel. Even when I lose, I win. I always tell the truth, even when I like, you know. Let's all win, la raza. Pinche haters, la neta. That's right, man. You ain't lying. Jesse Llama says, it's the pinche government, eh? So I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? They'll yank me. Pedro Oliva said, that's why I work for cash. Saludos from Oxnard Chiquez. That's right, Chiquez. You already know what it is, 805 thing. You're right, Hums. You're right. I've been noticing a lot lately, man. Ferias, all that counts, and you need to work for cash money, Hums, because anything that you can't see in real life, like I say again, it's fairy dust, Hums. It's there, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's all imaginary. Why are you doing conspiracy shit, Gun? I'm not. I'm just being real. It's only a conspiracy if you believe it is. I love to see other people come up straight up, no hate in my blood. That's right. Hey, if it wasn't going to be me, it was going to be the next one. Guess what? Quietly as it's kept, I ain't even winning like people think I am. Everything that I got, Holmes, I worked for. Everything. I didn't steal nothing. I didn't get nothing for free. I learned my fucking lesson a long time ago. Orale. Money, 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 money. Orale, cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Jojo, hung, hung, hung. Don't know what kind of gun that is, but it works. This is why they're mad. And this, San Fran, is why they're mad. Money, money. Giants win today, 6-4 final, says Cultura Cafe. Is that what you're saying, Hums? It's going to be a good one. Of course, you already know I'm representing my San Fran in a northern fashion, and that's just what I do. Oh, boy. Got love for San Fran. I love your style, man. Danny P, gracias. I appreciate your. I love yours, too, and I don't even know what it is, Hums, but you're right here fucking with me, and that makes me a fucking lover, not a fighter. You already know what it is. I have one hate or envy for successful people. Anyone can do it. There will become struggle to achieve our set goals. However, we can all do it. Oh, yeah. It's out there for everyone, for the taking. Everybody is on the same level, Holmes. Just go out there and get it. It's all about dedication and hard work. Of course, there's things called talent. Some people are more talented in other things, like me, myself. I'm not that talented. I'm not really a sports guy or very talented in sports and things of that nature. You know, I played when I was a little kid, but that never was my mix. But Sawasuke, you give me a pedazo or a microphone, pobre, see, I'm going to get off. And that's just what it is. Quiet as it's kept, but it's not too quiet. Someone got to do it. That's right. Someone's got to do it. You know, and I'm just like everyone else. Hey, I watch YouTube and I trip out on the hint to do it. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's blowing up. Shit, I ain't mad at him. Shit, I'm trying to catch up one time for my mind. I got a tomato in my back pocket, también, you know. But I don't hate him for blowing up. If anything, it motivates me more to go out there and really get it. Valeria Perez is in the building. She says, saludos, happiness, thirsty Thursday, gente. Orale. Luis Talamante says, how mad was the Bay at KC when Mac Dre got killed? I'm a youngster, wasn't in the mix back then. It wasn't really there was vatos that were tripping off KC. Don't get it twisted. But it was more not mad at a whole city or a whole particular area. It was more mad at certain individuals within that area, man. You know, people were tripping, bro. You know, he was an icon. He was a cultural icon at that time, man. He was really, really on top. If we get you 300 likes by the end of the live, burn that Dodgers hat live in honor of the Giants. I'll tell you right now, watch out. How about we do it like this? If the Giants win tonight, I'll burn a Dodger hat. If the Dodgers win tonight, I'll burn a Giants hat. Are you guys down or what? But I gotta have 300 likes before I even do anything like that. It's gonna be a great fight card on Fight Night now. Much love, OG Gunner, man. Mr. Clean, you know it's all respects. Nice. Tapping in, homie. No, Fernandez says Valeria, saludos. Saludos. R.I.P. Mac Dre, too hard for the radio one time. Fuck yes, Pedro Libre. Valeria, CEO of Annoying Cholos, and we send ours homes and he sends his. Jojo AZ down. What do you think of American Cholo? I think he's doing his thing, you know. As long as he keeps my nombre out of his fucking boca, I'll keep his out of mine. And we'll do it like that. Nothing but respect, man. I treat everybody with respect until they disrespect me. And then what I treat them with? Indifference. That's a word that you have to learn to put in your repertoire. Let me teach you guys some words. What does? Indifference. I'm indifferent to these motherfuckers, huh? Hey, Gunner, every day someone calls me, hey, Gun, guess what? Did you see what they said about you? Indifferent. No consequent. I don't care. You know what I mean? I bring the gasolina, says Orale Henry I. You already know what it is, Henry I. Shout out, respects, man. Gracias. I appreciate you, brother. It's called indifference, bro. You guys gotta look it up. I don't even know how to spell that shit. Hey, mija, this fucking this pendejo on TV is talking about indifference. Spell it, right? I think he's gonna tell her what it's shut up. Cállese. Are my tacos done yet? Hey, look, indifference mean who gives a fuck, bro? I'm indifferent to what they say. I don't care. Anything that they have to say in a negative light, man, just shows the character of the man. You know, constantly wanting to be fucking negative and always talking some inconsequential bullshit. You know what I mean? It's trip. Who cares? At the end of the day, who cares what someone did in their past? Who cares what someone does in their future? You know, proof is in the pudding, Holmes. And let there be light. On the seventh day, the gun came through, like what it is, right? And that's just it. Am I mad when other motherfuckers are doing the thing? Absolutely not mad whatsoever. Man, my boy, he put out the cash app just in case motherfuckers want to look out for the channel or whatever the case may be. You know, all money gets reciprocated back into the channel, into the gente. So it is what it is. Gracias. Gun, where the hyenas at? Fuck, everywhere. You're East Bay, NorCal. You already know where they're at. They're out there wiggling in Richmond, probably. Orino Sergio Duena says, go Giants. Like interviewing people? Yeah, I do. I actually do, man. I like to interview people. I like picking people's brains, man. I'm always about education. I'll never be done educating oneself. And everyone got a little bit of different stilo, so everyone got a little different education. So when I could educate myself by like maybe interviewing someone from down south and getting to the gist of certain matters, things that I don't really know about, things that I was never taught, you know what I mean? Because I was taught a whole lot of fuckery. So whenever a motherfucker gets at me and I hear something different, you know what I mean? I download that in my CD-ROM. That goes right into my database. And now I'm like a machine. You know what I mean? The shit is downloaded. Now I'm up to par. Now I know something different. It's a whole different twist. And that's what's up. Always strive for education. Always strive. That's the number one thing in life, man. You're never too old to educate yourself and to learn something new. But I heard you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm not from Fresno. I'm from Merced. Homie, 209 district. Don't get it twisted. You already know what it is. Orale, even the homeboys from Fresno. Stand up, perros. Sas. Would you rather interview someone older or younger? I myself would like to. Both. DC Irish. Good questions, bro. Absolutely good questions. Both. You can learn different things from different people. This new culture, maybe it's taboo to me. Maybe I'm not too ingrained into the new style of the culture and kind of want to pick these guys' heads and see where they're at, you know, see why they're doing the things they're doing. As far as the old school, I like it, bro, because you learn a lot of things and there's a lot of similarities between me and them, you know, so we start to reminisce, start to talk, man, and it just gets good. It gets great. And just we vibe. Almost the vibe is always there with people around my age or even older. As far as fucking the youngsters, you know, I'm always willing to learn what they got going on. That's forever. You know, I'm never gonna hate on someone because of their age or because what they're doing. Now, Saskia, I would like to ask you, why do you wear those paint-on pants? Saskia says those are paint-ons. You know what I mean? Back in my days, we wore painter pants. You guys wear paint-on pants. Those are two different things. Hit us with a Miss Hicks story one time for her mind. Dispensa en la tira. Hey, true story, Miss Hicks. So trip out when I was in Cara Holton, Miss Hicks, right? Desiree Hicks. She knows I ain't lying. I hope she watches me. And I don't know what happened. She was a mean vieja, man. She wasn't really that old. She probably was in her mid-30s at this time. I was young, you know. I was like 15. And trip. So fucking, I was in Mona Hall. She started working there. She came from Tejon over there, which was a different hall. And she was mean. Everyone knew. And she became my counselor. And what happened was there was a lot of people paroling. When people were paroling, you know, you went before a board. You went before a board to get out, and you needed to be laced properly in that board, you know, in that boardroom to tell these people what they wanted to hear so you can get out. And of course, I've always had the gift of game. I've always had that spit, man. So I'll go up there like, yeah, I'm using delayed gratification skills to obtain the things I want in life by gradually getting them smoothly, and being a productive member of society is what's going to help me to maintain out there on them streets, man. And, you know, I just had the game down. She liked that. So she utilized me basically to help other people. And this is what I was doing. But we would work late hours. But what I mean late hours, of course, I'm in YA, so it's not like I was creeping. But I'd be in her office after. We'd be working. She'd be oh, yeah, you need to train him in this. You need to train Gutierrez in this, Lopez in that. Whatever the case may be, she started to develop a crush. Me, I wasn't even tripping off the hyena. She was an Africana. Not saying that I wouldn't take an Africana down at that time. I'm just saying I didn't catch it. I thought I was being a baboso. Didn't catch it. Then when I finally started to realize it, so I utilized it to my advantage. I need a camera. Can you give me a whopper? and all kinds of shit. And that's just what went down, you know, and a whole lot of other things also happened. But you know what I mean? We can't speak on that. I smashed my freshman year science teacher, fine ass white lady with a big old bust, says Palmetto. He was in it like Flint. That's right, man. Dispensa moreno, orale. Whack deuce against the grain. Saludos to everyone. Miss 1800 Star says, I can't stand the new C's. They can't write. You're cold. Hey, you're cold, Miss 1800 Stars. Cowboy fan band says, hey, homeboy, do you remember that big ass Moreno CO senior that worked in Nellis and went to work in Carl Holton? Damn, what year was this, bro? What year was this? Because there was a few of them. There was TS, TC, radio was small. There was a dude there, man. What was his name, man? We used to make fun of him all the time. Me and my homeboy BB used to make fun of him. I forget, right? But he was a fucking CO there. He used to wear Hawaiian shirts. And he was a mean-ass Africano, man. He was a piece of shit, right? And he used to be like, hey, boy, you, motherfucker, I say you, motherfucker, get against the wall. Get against the wall, boy. You're about to feel me. So what? I ain't gonna feel you. You're gonna feel me, boy. See, you're gonna feel every part of me, boy. See, if you don't, hey, turn around. I said, turn around. Oh, fuck. You want to feel me? Nah, man, you ain't going to fuck me right now. Who said I was going to fuck you? I said, you going to feel me. Nah, I ain't going to feel you, bro. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to feel you. Send me to the caja immediately. You know what I mean? Fucking throw me in there forever. I don't give a fuck, but I ain't going to feel you. True story. This motherfucker was weird. I forget his name, but hey, he always did that. He always snatched someone up, and for some reason, he was always snatching my boy Beebs up. So when I got out, my boy BB, one time he was talking to his chick. He was chilling with this chick. They were doing their thing, right? And I was like, hey, boy. And his honey was looking. I go, you going to feel me, motherfucker. Get against the wall, boy. You about to feel me. He was like, oh, fuck. I said, who was that? And we started clowning and laughing. And she was like, well, you guys are on some gay ass shit. I said, nah, this is fucking CO used to do this back in the days. And it was just all fun. She was tripping, but he used to do that. I swear to God, forget his name. Wild things, man. That host is Mr. 209. That Major Pain voice. Hey, I swear to God, he had that Major Pain voice. Get against the wall. Get against the wall, boy. Then there was a cat there named Radio. This Africano, he was an older cat, bro. He's probably dead by now. He was sold in. Frankie Cisco Trevino. I said mine's Rich DM 650. You already know, man. Our Giants winning. I'm stuck working. Night out West End. You already know what it is. Hayward. Get those likes up. Says Joel M. Ari Marin says Julio Shank type shit. Shark type shit. Zika Rivera says gracias. Hey, Trip. So fucking this cop Radio, he was a big old Saints fan. But what was cool about Radio was he was the placa that would let us get down in the bliñas. So everybody knew in every compa, man, that this was the one. This was the one that would let us do our thing. You know what I mean? He would let us do our thing. It was 100% guaranteed. He wasn't trying to do no paperwork. He was just trying to kick it. He liked to watch a good fight. And he'd tell us like this, just don't kill no one, right? But he would be like, oh, Radio's in the house. Everyone would be like, yeah, because we're about to fucking stab someone right now, right? Oh, dale, Radio's here. He'd be like, oh, Radio's in the house. What's going to happen on Friday night? I hope it's a good one, right? Bro, we were doing some Wilder Fury shit, like way before Wilder and Fury were even around. I guarantee it. It's 0-0 on the bottom of the first, says Mr. Dusonino. Wolf Commander says, countdown till Gunner KOs Tony. You already know what it is. I wish I could hit with these on. We got Posey on second with 2 outs. Come on, Miss 1800 Stars. We need that. Madden Football says, bang, bang. Raza Unity says, saludos. I love the name, homie. Love the name. Daniel Paranelli's in here. It says it was during 96 drug. It was during 96 drug program. During 96 drug program. Hey, bro, I was already gone, bro. I was already gone, brother. I paroled in 1996, the end of 90 or July of 96. So I was up in Carl Holton at that time. So I don't remember, bro. He probably came right after I left. Coming live in living color from Meth Desto. Orale, Hot Rod. What's happening, my brother? Raza Unity. Saludos, says Mr. Dusonina. Respect Gun, JC. Hot Rod. What's up, homeboy? Says the Mr. Dusonina. So what are you guys into tonight, man? What's everyone doing besides watching all these games that are cracking? Sports has been cracking lately, huh? You notice that shit? Sports has really been cracking lately. It's just a cold game, man. Bet $20, says Pedro. Missy 1800 Star says, I was failing math class in high school, and my teacher asked if I could show him my nipples. I did it. Then the homies caught wind, and I hear it to this day. Hey, should be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? So did you get a good grade, though? That's what we want to know. So that's fuck all the bullshit. Did you get an A for the effort? You know? Listening to music, says the only JS. No Fernandez says, have you seen the new Chucky series? Nah, but I tripped out. I want to watch it. I just haven't had the time to sit down and trip. The last series that I seen, bro, like I said, was the Squid Games. I was stuck. I did it all in one night, watched the whole fucking season, and then did it push. And I don't really sit down and watch TV too much. I don't have enough time, bro. If I'm not going live, then I'm researching content, doing content, talking to old school homeboys, talking to active homeboys, finding out what's really happening, and just doing a whole lot of work. You know, I put a lot of work into what I do. Just cracked a fifth of the Henny. Orale. The Hennessy? You're doing it like that, though? Arizona is tapping in. AZ Gunslinger. What's up? AC Bar says, just outside, watering the front grass, listening to Gunner, and in that fashion. That's right, AC Bar. I send my respect. Donnie Mullins says, see you, man. Gonna bang, bang. Orale, Donnie Mullins. Michael Ibarra says, Cuval, brother. What's up, Mario? Michael, what's happening? Spencer, Mario. I'm thinking about Michael Mario Barbosa. Stash Money MGM, what's happening from Vallejo? Orale, B-Town, baby, check it out. It's about to go down. I got a B. Hey, Miss 1800 Star, you did all right. A B? A B's not bad. That's passing, you know? What about me, Gunner? This is me, says Ari Marin. You already know what it is. Danny. Orale, Danny. This is me, man. Yup. They're $49 now, says see you. Damn. Fish Slayer SoCal's in the building, says, all I know is I'm hiring union carpenters in San Diego and no one wants to work. I'm struggling for help. True story. Anyone in the San Diego area, man, tap in with my boy Fish Slayer on Instagram, man. If you need a job and you're a hard worker, man, the homie could use you. Sasuke, you don't want to fucking work in the fucking carpenter union, make some feria? Babosos, no, Sasuke, I ain't tripping because watch out, I get unemployment. The what? The unemployment. I can spell that shit, first of all, before you say it. Gun, I have been doing 10 burpees after each smoke. Have you been doing 10 burpees? Charlie, I owe you 20. And in that fashion, Henry Rice says, Brandon Crawford struck out. Fucking Brandon Crawford, bro. He's having a bad series, brother. What's been going on with that Bible suspense? Let me grab my ashtray real quick. Hey, what's been going on with that Bible? So Brandon Crawford, that fool ain't doing shit, huh? I need help building a mini home. Do you? Shit, the homie said he'll build you one. Is that Newport Scudder? Charlie, Barbara Red Hundreds. My lady got mad when I tell her that she is Maria Conchita from Colors. This is me, Artie, man. Hey, you wanted to work at the taqueria y todo, huh? Hey, give me 2 tacos de lengua. What, your name is Maria Conchita? This is me, Artie, man. Go to the store and get the tripa, man. Hey, damn, Gunner, Marlboro Red Hundos. You already know what it is. East Bay, NorCal. That's how I wiggle. I'm a cowboy, bro. Straight up. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I mean? Straight fucking cowboy hums. I give a thumbs down because I don't get bell notifications. Spencer, hey, Cisco 831, Salable. I can't help it, hum. Don't blame me, homes. Blame it on the rain. Hey, orderly, blame it on Millie and Vanilli and YouTube because it ain't me doing it, my brother. If it was up to me, everybody in the world would get a fucking notification. Let's get. We need everyone. We can. Gun, you should invite a bomb. Girl, your live subs will skyrocket, huh? All I got to do is have my hand on here. It'll fucking skyrocket. Julian Martinez says, Gunner, the 4K camera is so clear you can see the mole on the back person, on a black person's back. Hey, I see, huh? The 4K, you can see I can see every bump on your face, Gun. Real talk. Pop that blackhead right there on your nose, vato. I'm investing in robots. Fuck these lazy motherfuckers, says Henry I. That's right. Give me some pink tacos. My name is Maria. 2, la neta. Little Loco XIV, Marlboro Reds are expensive. Simone Humps, $10 a pack. You know what it is. Hey, Adez, watch out. I got the CR con la cranca. Debbie Rivera says, by you going to CYA seems like it made you who you are today. If you had a chance to go back and change anything, would you? Yeah, I would have used a bigger shake the first time I whacked someone to make a fucking example. No, I'm just kidding. You know what? In life, everyone's always asked that question. Would you change this? Would you change that? Of course I would. I would have just went to school and did good, you know? Never joined gangs and did my thing. Eastside Bulldogs. Arf, I see you. What's up, homeboy? Easy. I would have definitely just did that. But, you know, being in YA, you're right, man. It made me exactly who I am today, and I don't regret nothing. I don't regret nothing. With the 4K, I could see the 14 when Skinner takes his hat off. Orale, you can. No pues, wow. Órale, Junior ASAP, 831. What's happening, brother? What's up, ese? Louis Pastor, lovely. Julio Gonzalez, I see you, man. DC Irish says Debbie Jordan. Miss 800 Star says, if Giants lose, the Primo Wino said, I need to drink a whole magnesium citrate. Damn. You're going to be up, huh? Sir Dino, bro, everyone would change something. Yeah. Everybody would change something. You know, of course. Hey, Sasuke, hey, can I play the role as Marty McFly and Back to the Future? Because I want to win, right? Everybody would change something, but you know, it is what it is, man. In life, you only get one chance, one crack at it. And I knew half them times, man, I knew what I was headed for. I was a fuck up, you know, and that's just what it was. Any Filter King is good. Gunner, how was the moment you had to let it go? Was it hard? Very fucking hard, bro. Hardest thing I ever did in my life. People don't know, bro, right? You don't know how dedicated I was to the Norte, bro. Let me tell you how dedicated I was. True story, right? And I'm getting real serious. True story. That my jefita asks me one time, she goes, what's wrong with you? Do you love the Norte even more than you love me? And I love my mother, right? Do you love the Norte more than you love me? And I said, Mom, why you ask some stupid question like that? You know, of course I do. And she was like, what? Motherfucker, I beat your ass. But it was the truth. I was so dedicated. There was nothing anyone could tell me. If the motherfuckers told me to kill, I was willing. If motherfuckers told, you know what I mean? I would have did anything at that point in time because I was solely dedicated. I believed in the cause. And even not even knowing the cause as a youngster, I fucking loved the canalismo. I loved the homeboys, you know, being around them. But as you grow older, you start to come into your own and you start to realize, man, that ain't no one doing nothing for you. You do it on your own, you know? And I was constantly finding myself in bad situations that I was putting my own self there. Man, I was putting my own self in these situations. Every time I was in the oil, hey, is there any homeboys on this tira? Yeah, what's up, carnal? Hey, bro, I just booked some vato. Is that right? Who are you? Gunner from fucking Dead End. Actually, it was Skinner at that time. Skinner from Dead End. That's right, carnal. I said mines. Orale. That's it. I said mines. All that for that. All that for that. All that blood, all that anguish, all that getting slammed on my head by the placas, all that mace, all that just so a homeboy could tell me, that's right, I send mines. Man, fuck you and yours, homeboy, straight up. I send mines. Send what? Home, send me a sopa, baboso. You know what I mean? I'm starving. But the sopa never came. You know? So, I mean, that's just what I was into, man. And time again, I continued to make the necessary moves to climb and to think I was somebody. And at the end, I ended up on fucking YouTube doing this. Good evening, Mr. Gunner and everyone in La Casa, Boss Lady. We appreciate you, Strange Days. This is me too, man. I'm a Gunner 100. Bow down. Orale, Julio Gonzalez. Yadir Gomez says, mi raza es primero. That's right, man. First and foremost. Daniel Paranelli says, facts. It's the truth. You know, send me a KJ joint, says Night Owl, so we could blaze it, Gun. Man, thank you, man. Junior ASAP put up the he put up the Cash App. He said, anyone want to fuck with the gun, come fuck with him. You know what I mean? Gracias. I appreciate you, brother. You know what's up, that's it. The story of my life, the soup never came. The soup never came, bro. Whack Deuce, am I lying, bro? If I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. The soup never comes, huh, homeboy? You know what I mean? You don't know how many pegadas I did. You guys don't know. You know, I did a fucking 187 when I was a young kid. Have you ever heard anyone fucking dispute or deny it out the town? There's a homeboy in here right now that'll tell you. His family member found the body, right? Do I think it's all high power and something? Charlie, man, I wish I never did that shit. But I was already fucking doing what people were aspiring to do, grown-ups as a kid. That's how dedicated I was to the cause. So misinformed. You know, the miscalculations of my efforts was just for nothing, bro. And at the end of the day, what's happening? Can I get a sopa? Hey, Spencer, homie, I only got one. I know. Me, if he would have said, hey, homie, you got a sopa? Hey, watch your homie, I only got one, but I'm going to break it in half, carnal. I got you. That was me. That was the difference. So now when I have constantly people questioning my character and talking shit about me, you don't even know, bro. Motherfuckers couldn't lace my boots or walk in them. I guarantee you that, and that's facts. That is fucking facts. All these frivolous fucking young buck fucking paint on pants characters that come out of my town talking about, we don't know that fool. That fool's a tweaker. We ain't never seen that fool in Merced. Ask your dad about me. I bet you he'll tell you to rethink your fucking comments. That's true stories. I would have gave you one, local. That's right, Daniel Parinelli, because you're a real one, brother. You know, and I would have gave you my last one también, because that's what I do, bro. You know, but people constantly find themselves in these bad situations, and they're thinking it makes them look cool. See, I'm still acting, I'm cool. Nah, you ain't cool, Holmes. You so cool that I'm gonna call you the culo. The big G spitting facts. Leaving was hard, but the best decision we made. Much love to the collective. That's right. Free from Fetters Grove. My boy, man. Joey, tap in, man. Anytime. Saludos a todos. Sending mine, says Junior 87. Ned Martin says, Yo, Gun, you ever seen anyone in the Pinta like Big Al from Blood In, Blood Out movie? There's vatos in there, bro. In the Pinta, not necessarily. And why? Like I said, I've seen a couple Chiruju type motherfuckers. In prison, if there was some Hums, I would know about it because my group faction didn't participate in them reindeer games. Because if we caught someone participating like that, we're gonna cut his head off. That's just true story. El Wop says, hey, when the homeboy paroles and they say they're gonna send you a package and it never comes, you ain't lying, huh, El Wop? Let me tell you about me, though. Let me tell you about me, bro. Tell you guys a little story. Shout out to my homeboy Mouth from the west side of Merced, right? Because this story's about him. And this is the true motherfucking facts right here, right? So my homeboy Mouth comes to the county. And the way our county is there's a block. It's all active Norteños. No one else goes to this block. If anyone else finds themselves on the block, their head's on the block. That's what's going to happen. And it's a fully fucking up to par functioning ass block in Merced, right? Motherfuckers are about their business. Hey, it's like being in Pelican Bay. No doubt about it. You have 8-man cells, and every cell is nothing but active ass Norteños with the business, with the super business, right? And I'm actually the cell security of myself, of course. You know, I'm an hermano at this time. So, of course, as soon as I get in there, I take position. And that's no big deal. It's just a cell security, meaning that I'm the fucking homeboy of the cell. If anything, man, it's putting more on my plate. But, you know, that's the position that I held. I had to educate the homeboys. I'm also the maestro, right? So I'm teaching the homeboys, getting them up to par, teaching them the bonds, teaching them the formats, teaching them things that they need to be abreast of. So when they go to the pin, man, you know, that's part of the bonds, man, to teach every striving Norteño so they know what to expect when they get to prison. So I'm doing my thing. And the homeboy Mouth comes in. And I know Mouth's whole family, man. This is my homeboy from the Calles. Of course, when he comes in, he's on the BNLs with a question mark by his name. So he's on ice. He's on freeze. And, of course, he does his NAQ 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever he has to do, his 5-on-5. And we shoot it down the theater where it needs to go. And we talk. And the homeboy Poster is actually the tier 10 at this time. He comes down. He's like, hey, the homeboy said, just keep this guy soft, a security blanket on him. As soon as he gets there, we take his fucking, all his shit. We take his fucking razor out of his fucking shit. You know, and he's just supposed to be sitting on his bunk. That's all he could do. And he has 2 SBs with fileros right there waiting. True story. And they call him. They call him out to go to medical. The Vato has diabetes or something wrong, heart condition, whatever. But this is his chance. He knows something's going on because he's been in county back and forth. So he knows that he should have been cleared by now. And if he ain't cleared by now, he knows something's going on, right? So the Vato had his chance to wiggle. He could have been gone, Vato, right? So as soon as he goes off the tira with the placa, we're already contemplating, man, what are we going to do? I'm already of the mindset we're going to break this motherfucker's arms, his legs. We're going to fucking make an example. In this cell, we ain't going out like that. We're going to show motherfuckers we don't play in this cell. We're getting with it, right? And I'm going to lead by example. But the homeboys shoot the palabra down, and they're like, hey, if the homeboy is gone, then he's gone. There ain't nothing we can do about it, you know? But if he comes back, he's cleared. This is the test right here. Now, there's fucking 60 fucking straight hitters on this block. He knows motherfuckers are going to get him. He knows he's at the end of his rope. He knows it's all bad, right? This motherfucker came back, bro. This motherfucker came back. Right? They put him in the cell, and I just smiled. I was like, man, I always knew I loved you, my boy. Right? He was like, what's up? I said, you're clear, Humps. Gave him his razor, gave him everything back. He was like, so he gets out, making me all these high power promises about he's going to send me Feria. And that's the one homeboy that I could tell you. As soon as he got out, I got a $40 money order like 30 minutes later. That motherfucker dropped 40 on my books, man. That was the best $40 I ever experienced in my life because I knew it was coming from a righteous ass soldado, a real one, right? And he sent it back, bro. First time. And I've had thousands of homeboys over the years telling me they're going to do this and do that. You know, no one ever did. Nada. This motherfucker says sauce. And he was the most untimely character you would think. But he was real. And that was real. And I remember getting out and us discussing it, and I told him, you don't know how close, bro, you were coming. He was like, you the cold motherfucker, you were gonna do me like that? I said, indubitably. He said, motherfucker, next time we're in there, if the roles are reversed, I'm like, I ain't gonna be no next time, motherfucker. I ain't trying to go back. But that's true. Shout out to my boy Mouth, man, and his brother Mike, Amesqua, man, real motherfuckers out of the town, West Side. You know what it is. And the reason being that he was on the BNLs was this: he didn't do nothing. There was a fucking an unsavory character that was in there running the whole county jail maybe a couple years prior to that, who was named Spike out of Merced, Carlos Bolker. And Carlos, but shout out to Carlos, boy, he's my homeboy. But you know, just was what it was. He was already no good. But motherfuckers didn't know that, Holmes. He used to be a C. So what he did is he fucking took over the county and started putting people's names in the BNL list and taking people's names off and doing all kinds of weird shit, you know, on the master roster. And so he put a fucking question mark next to the homeboy's name because he didn't like the homeboy's fucking brother, because the homeboy's brother knocked his bitch. And that's what that was. It's a cold game, you know, but it happened. The homeboy was cleared and so on and so forth. Anyways, what's happening, man? Smiley Juarez, shout out. Face BB Cox says, Fo 90 Nizzle, what's up, my boy? Sub Gunner, got a question. How often did they let prisoners take pictures? I would like to go inside and do photography for them, but doubt it's allowed. Yeah, that's not going to happen, brother. That's never going to happen, homie. Most places, and quote me if I'm wrong, correct me, gente, because I haven't been down for a while. But it's mostly done at visita, and then there's photo tickets, photo ducats. I don't know if they still do that. And they have designated inmates on the yard that take the pictures, bro. They're actually cameramen on the yard. That's their jale. You know what I mean? So there's no way they're gonna let some outside people go in there and take flicas. That's unless you probably got a press pass, Holmes. They might do that, but I doubt it, Holmes. I remember I had a cellie hooked him up with a new pair of chucks, sweats, sweatshirt, socks, boxers to parole in, and we were slammed. He said, "Let me send you something." I said, "Just send some stamps." Next, I heard from him. I never heard from him. It's like that. Ain't that right, Joey? You know, you do that time and time again. See, we were obligated. As an hermano, you're obligated to send feria back to at least 2 homeboys. You know, that was the northern plight. That was, I don't know if they're still doing that, but that's what we were obligated to do. So you had to look out for at least 2 homeboys when you got out. And so I always did that. I always looked out for my homeboy Poste, my homeboy Tete, rest in peace. He'll tell you, boy, he can't anymore. But if he was, he could. And I know Poste can. He probably won't, though. You know, hater. But when he falls off, he'll be like, yeah, he did. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I used to look out for the homeboys. And motherfuckers know, bro. I took care of a lot of homeboys, man. I had a little feria out there because I was doing things. You know, I had the right homeboys in the right pockets, and things were cracking out there for me. In the feds is every weekend in the yard taking flicas. Is that right, Big Pimpin' Radio host? It's different in the state and the feds, you know. I got lucky. I got taken care of pretty good. That's right, Daniel Parnelli, man. Appreciate that, brother. And always remember that and reciprocate it back, man. Pay that forward, because not everyone gets it like that. You know, but every once in a while you run into a righteous homeboy. Trip out on this. I ran into a homeboy, Green Eyes from Merced, and he was like, he paid like $500 to have this viejito man draw this portrait for him of his family, of his 3 kids. And I mean, this fucking portrait was bad, bro. It was bad, right? And I mean, detailed to the max. This viejito used to use a fucking magnifying glass to do shit. And, you know, paid a lot of feria, $500 in prison, bro. That's a lot of money. And he was like, hey, Gun, he's a lifer. My homeboy's a lifer. He's like, do me a favor. Can you deliver this to my old lady personally? You know? And it was a big deal to me. It was a big deal to me because I was going to do something for a homeboy I knew couldn't do it for himself. And it was more personalized because I was going to deliver it. And I did that. I did that, man. And I remember years later being at a homeboy's house, and he called. He actually was on the phone with the homeboy, and they were like, hey, Gunner's here. He was like, oh, let me talk to the homeboy. And he thanked me. It was 3 years later, but he still thanked me. Hey, bro, I appreciate it, man. I highly appreciate that, man. You could have just fucking tossed it and been like, fuck that, right? I said, nah, bro, that was the first thing I did. I got to the pad, took a shower, Holmes, called his chick and was like, hey, I'm going to go over there and drop this off. Dropped it off. I told her, hey, that's from your old man. He loves you. Woo, gave the little messages and then did it pushing, you know? Well, here's some good flickas of them big boys out there, and a major reason why so many people switch alliances. That's right, East Bay, NorCal. Hey there, boss lady, says Joel M. Mr. 219 says, Sir Juju Q, bro, big Sir Juju. How you doing, brother? Says Joel M. We up in this motherfucker one time for our minds tonight, huh, gente? What's up, Oos? I see you. Noah Fernandez says, you're a real one, Gunner. I try to tell them, but they don't listen. It's not all about me, man. The sacrifices that I made, I continue to make as a person. I'm constantly looking out, you know. That's why me and Rojo are close friends, because Rojo will tell you, man, even Flaco, a big old giant ass dumbass vlog. He'll tell you because we've mobbed, you know, downtown, certain places, Frisco, Portland, we was at Seattle, Phoenix, Arizona, just certain places we've been, man. And everywhere I go, if I see gente struggling, I try to look out. It's not much, but I stay trying to look out because I remember all the times no one else looked out for me. I didn't have no one. Hey, you think, let me tell you something. My mother raised us alone. My dad was wiggling. He was gone, right? So my mother did the best she could, and she did great. She did fantastic. So she didn't have a lot of feria to send me when I was in YA. So I was on my own, you know. I don't got the kind of familia that'll be constantly looking out for me. They were like, you killed a motherfucker. You're on your own, puto. And that's what it was. So everything that I got and that I scraped and I grinded for, I appreciated, right? So now I know there's other people that are in the same predicament that ain't got nothing, man. So every once in a while, I'll reach back. Like the homeboy Wedo, he's comfortable, man. He doesn't got everything that he possibly wants, but he got everything he possibly needs. And still, I continue the struggle for the homie. You know what I mean? Just because it's the righteous thing to do. He graces me with the proper interviews, and I grace him back, homes, with what I can. Because it's the right thing to do. At the end of the day, we only have each other as a raza. No one else is going to fuck with us. I was at NY, bro, and there is Sud there. They were all happy to meet a Cali Sureño. Hey, Prime, you were like, Sureños in New York, you know we're going to be around. Orale, trigger happy. Orale, big gunner. I do hometown, any red wrenches. Orale, Tony Sainz. Johnny Ramirez says, Sas, menudo. Daniel Ramon says, LOL. I see you, says Miss Stars. No, she says. Hey, Jojo AZ, can I have a rant with them? You know what I mean? Jojo will give you a wrench, a fucking pedazo, and all kinds of other shit. Big Dog says, Orale, much respect, young Gunther. What's cracking with the Mackin? Aquí, steady attacking. You know what it is, man. Gun, 9 or the 4.5. Hey, the 4.5. 380, actually, because I could throw it away, homes, and not fucking really regret it. But the 4.5 will make fucking better messes. Believe me, I know I've been hit with one. Ha ha ha. Yep, they were like 25 to 30. Hey, Young Buck signed the game. You were lacing them up. Remember that funky wine? I see. Mina, I want to drive out of the image, go to move to Bakersfield. I wanted to move to Bakersfield out of everywhere, huh? So I was scared you're going to do meth. That's what you're going to do out there. Gunner, have you always had that hustler mentality, or was it more gang banging back then? So my neighborhood is a hustling ass neighborhood, bro. Anyone that knows Dead End out from Merced, it's instilled in us, bro. It's just the nature of the beast, the bestia. We've always been hustlers. We all of us have the gift of game, the gift of gab, man. We're out there trying to get it. We're with it. Me, it was more gang related when I was younger. That's all I knew. That's what I was raised on. When I got out in 96, the hustler mentality kicked in, and so I was scared the fucking Mongolian had to go. And then I was whipping the crack back and forth. I whipped the crack back and forth. And I was fucking getting mines on. Paper was prevalent in my life. I've always been about my fucking hustle. You know, no matter what I do, I put my all into what I do. And that's why when I'm doing this YouTube shit and people are like, hey, Gun, can I call you? So it's fucking 12 o'clock at night. Hey, watch, I have to take my daughter to school in the morning, and I'm fucking recording a missive for you guys for mañana. Dispensa. But you can get at me early in the morning. Gun. Was you with the bomb squad? I did a couple things with the squad. No doubt about it. When was the first time you wore blue? First time I wore blue, I got out in 96, and the homeboy fucking had a Dodgers jersey. It was a fucking all white one. And we were gonna go out with some chicks. We were gonna go kick it. And I was like, fuck, man. I was tired of wearing just white tees and bands. Like, you know, I wanted to fucking wear something clean. And he was like, I got a Dodgers jersey, bro, but I don't know if you'll wear that shit. I said, shoot that shit. What the orale, Dodgers, right? And I had a long-ass Mongolian wearing a Dodgers jersey. Palabra, I did that. After that, people were looking at me kind of funny, but no one approached me in any fashion. They were like, wait up, a Sureño with the Dodgers? But I had a big old 14 over my at that point, too. So they were like, can't call it like an alcoholic. And that was what it was. It was hard for me to wear red up to a couple of years ago. Yeah, you know, people get colorblind, bro. But once you do it, Vato, then you're like, Sasuke, I look better in red, you know? You know what I mean? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I wear blue and I'm like, this shit is tight. It's a color, bro. We don't really play the color things like the Africanos do, you know, the red and blue, man. Of course, we got primary colors, man. It's just, you know, indicative of where we're from. But at the end of the day, man, I'm from Dead End, and colors ain't a thing. Yeah, I'm free. Red pops. That's right, Prime. It was hard for me to wear red. That's right. Robert says, bro, I moved to LA from Salas. And had the whites backing me up. They backed your play. How the polar bears backed your play? Hey, feria about my back. That's right. Money, sex, and murder, says Mr. C. I was taught to always be generous and help those in need. No, Fernandez, whoever taught you that is a great person because I admire that. That's a trait, man, that's instilled in not in a lot of people, but it's the righteous trait. Gun, do a spill on homies tweaking when locked up. Bad situation. Can't really do too much of that, man, because I didn't really see it. And when I did see it, was towards the end of my tenure, man, and it was a bad thing. Vatos were more on that fucking carga, though. They were more on that fucking black. But it did happen. You know, it was against the bylaws, against what we had going on, but motherfuckers did it. No one's, hey, you got a whole bunch of fucking gangbanging, fucking against the grain ass individuals, and you're trying to tell them they can't use Halle. Of course they're going to do it. But there was always an unspoken rule. You know, they did it in their cell. They kept it between them and the cellie, and that was it. Spencer, wait a minute. And that was that, you know. On the grind all the time. Ain't no one going to give you shit in this world. Got to get our own. That's right, Hot Rod. You ain't lying, man. If you're lying, you're dying, bro. Tweakers are everywhere, says John Guerra. What is that? Guerrera Gaming? They're everywhere, bro. They are everywhere. They outnumber everyone. It's like the fucking Night of the Walking Dead or the fucking Night of the Living Dead or whatever the kid. Brains. They're all fucking spun out. I see them all the time, bro. I want to run those motherfuckers over when I see them. Richard Smith says, what's up, Gun? Back at it, homie. You already know what it is, Richard Smith. We do what we do, homes. We do what we do. You feel me? Skin on down the road. You know what I mean? Scante warriors are everywhere. Hey, soldiers for quotes. You ain't lying, homes. They are. But it's just part of this world that we live in nowadays, bro. This world is chemically dependent. See, everybody needs something, homes, to vibe. They don't know how to vibe, bro. They weren't laced up on how just to vibe and be themselves and have a positive energy and get your motherfucking vibe on, right? Everyone needs some type of so guess what, Gun? I'm gonna have a pistol right now and kick it. Why can't you just kick it, homes? No, ain't nothing wrong with a little pistol, you know. And a little pistol ain't never hurt nobody, you know, at least not lately. But did you hear who Flaco laid in on his live last night? Yeah, I heard. He laid in Chorra and his two friends. Hey, that was an accident, I heard. Hey, I heard they were fucking people swinging everywhere. I heard everyone started, what the fuck is this? It happens, bro, to the best of them. The homeboy, you know, I can't call it like alcoholic. I was too busy recording that fucking video of the mom, right? Here I am recording video, putting in work, and my phone kept blowing up, right? And I'm like, fuck. If you even look at the video at the end, I'll go like this because I'm turning it off on the fucking phone, right? And this shit was blowing up. I'm like, what the fuck, right? And it was Rojo calling me, right? And I thought, oh, shit's probably something important. So I ended my missive, and then I fucking got out Rojo real quick. Like, what's happening? He said, bro, there was just a bunch of peepaws in the live. I said, what? Motherfuckers were smoking scante? He said, nah, not that type of peepaw. I said, orale, I'm glad I wasn't in that live. Orale, in that fashion, preach the positive. Oh, you already know what it is, man. I'm gonna tend to do that. The regiment is on high alert after the breach on Flaco's channel. 880J. It'd be like that sometimes. So sometimes it's called what you wish for or what you're thinking about comes true, you know? Are you sure it was an accident? Hey, Rich DM 650, can't call it like an alcoholic at the same time, man. It was what it was, you know? I'm just glad I was nowhere in sight. I thought I was too busy working. Hell no, my ojos are still fucked up. Dix One was in that motherfucker like, oh boy, oh no. Oh boy. Hey, I would have been in that motherfucker like, watch out. Mirate vato the fucking little foreign chorra. It happens, bro. Like I said, man, you let these fucking trolls and these imposters come in and creep up, man. They're gonna do what they do. Everyone's out for a little laugh, man. I ain't mad at them. Do what you do, gente. Gunner, you catch Joshua on blood on the razor wire? I haven't. I'm gonna have to trip out on it. High tops or low tops? PF Flyers. Man, I'm gonna fuck with the high tops one time. What compa was connected to Mona Hall and Carl Holton? That was it Carson? Carson or Sonora? No, wait, let me see. It was Tioga and Sonora. Carson, bro. I believe it was Carson. All right, let me go from the back. The back was fucking Tejon and Yuba. Back there was Ebbets and Donner. Up here was Tioga and Sonora. Yeah, it was Carson. Mono and Carson. Pete Carbajal. Gracias. Tapping in with the collective. Do a spill on the PN dub from Merced, Holmes. Hey, Gunner, where's the big dog? See, Don, the Vato is a cut above. Is it? That's right, Holmes. You talking about Donnie? Hey, because I'm on just a live, Holmes, that's just solo bolo tonight. Mañana I'll get on StreamYard so I can bring the gente in with me. Good. You got the plug on retros. I do, Angel P. Hit me up on Instagram, Holmes, and I'll put you up to par. Richard Smith said, tell Rojo, don't look at me, puppy, with all them pipotes. Hey, Rojo was like, damn, bro, what happened? I was like, can't call it, Holmes. Gunner bust a freestyle about the Giants, you know? A freestyle about the Giants. Hey, we just some giants, homeboy. We do a giant in the bay. We make it happen all day, homeboy. We beat in LA. We push your fucking product and we make it fucking happen. They say, Gun, what's up, loco? You ain't no captain. I ain't gonna tell. I ain't gonna squirrel. I ain't gonna fuck with the pigs, but I ain't no gangster, motherfucker, because I'm smoking on cigs. I'm just a young average G, homeboy, repping them giants. We doing this, homeboy, like we slanging shit to clients. Them patience, no patience. Homeboy, I'm aggressive, possessive in the game, homeboy. I do with aggression. Possession is the motherfucking 9/10 of the law. You can't fuck with young Gun because I'm swinging the ball. Homeboy, I puts it down like Crawford ain't hit the bat. Motherfucker, fucking do it. Homeboy, represent the cap where it's at. But the fact, motherfucking the gun. Homeboy, the San Francisco Giants. Homeboy, I ain't on one. I'm on two when I do what I do. Homeboy, in the bay, representing, homeboy, saying we beating LA. And I give it a fuck when I spray. Homeboy, with the AK, gonna hit that grand slam because we do it all day. Orale. I tried. Hot Rod, I remember. Show. Orale, Giants. What's up with it, man? Bang, fucking bang, bang. Ari Marin. Okay, I see you. East Bay, NorCal. Yeah, I remember when we were kids, we used to hit our hands against our desk tables and school to bake beats. That's how I do it. I can't do it without the beat, Holmes. Prime Sarata says, oh, yeah, Northerners are clicked with the Africanos. The Ciarenda Cranca. Already, Prime. Don't do us like that, Vato. Why you gotta, hey, Prime, why you gotta make it racial? That's the homie, man. Don't block him. That's my boy, man. Cowboy Fan Bam. Carson was, I was in Carson in 96, La Colonia Chiques. That's right, Cowboy Fan Bam. So you're right there, Carson, in 96. I was, when I paroled, hey, were you there with Grumpy from 18? You were there with Grumpy from 18, huh? Grumpy from 18 was there on Carson. Who else was there, bro? I was right there on Tioga at that time. I went from Mona to Tioga. I paroled off Tioga Hall, bro. On the other side. Shout out to Yantas, the CEO of Annoyance. I'm at the Canava. Karaoke competition. What's up with Tony? Can't call it, man. The clapper. You know what I mean? Checking in when you coming out to Sakura. I was just in Sakura, homie. I always be over there on Mac Road, man. Fuck with the homeboys. Hey, trip out on my spills mañana, man. I got some shit coming out about Sakura pretty soon. Let's just say within the next day or two. Maybe tomorrow. I can't call it. LOL, there it is. Hey, yo, Gun, do you believe in the man? I don't even want to talk about that CU because every time you talk about that on YouTube, they yank you, Humps. They're tripping. You know, I'm clicked, you know it, with the clicked up with the Morenos. Hey, it's all love for the Moreno, man. And we got love for all gente, man. Anyone worthy of the cause, hey, trip out, and I got love for everybody, man. I paroled and gave my number back from marriage 5 months ago. That's right, man. You're like, it's so good. You could add that. I don't need that. Function, who is tapping is the question. Is you could reverse it. That's a freestyle, not like nowadays where they read something off the phone and say, this is a freestyle I wrote the other day. Yeah, I don't do it like that, bro. Anything I say is going to be off the head. I don't write shit and all that because I'm not a rapper, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not a rapper. So, you know what I mean? Like I told you guys a long time ago, I was a smacker. So all that fucking writing and rapping, I don't hate on anyone. Do what you do, man. You know what I mean? But me, myself, I don't claim to be a rapper. I don't claim to do it good. I just, you know, if the homies want to hear a freestyle, I'll try to do it the best I can. Man, homie, you can freestyle hella good, homie. I freestyle too, but I like to write more better. That's right, Carlos. To each their own, man. Some people write down, some people don't. What's up, bro? Quick question. If somebody got LWAP, are they eligible later on down the line? Charlie, bro. That mean the only way that an LWAPer could ever get some get back, bro, is if they change some type of law, Holmes. Or he fucking, you know, he's doing his appeals and they find some discrepancies in his case, man, that's beneficial for him, where he could go back to court and get something overturned or something removed off his case. Then he has a case where he can fight the LWAP. But usually when someone gets LWAPer, you know what I mean? They're going to have it their way, you know, the burglar king. And that's it, bro. LWAP means the LWAP. A lot of authors that are doing all day, bro, they're just sitting there praying, that laws change. You know, with these prisons overcrowding and all these pandemics and things of that nature, this is only beneficial to people that are doing all day, because with the overcrowding of prisons, man, that means these guys that have been sitting down for a long time get some type of help, you know. A juvenile with LWAP got action now. Okay, see the homie hangout. That's someone you would want to ask, man. Shout out to the homeboy Rascal on his channel, the homie hangout. If you haven't fucked with it, go fuck with it, man. He's a real one. He could show you guys what's up with all that. I myself haven't been down in quite a minute, man, and don't stay up too far on what the intricacies of what's going on with doing time. I know I have a brother that's doing 27 years. He gets out in 2 years, and when they passed that bill, man, that gave us a second look to the youngsters, you know, first-time offenders, he got some action, man, to actually shaved off a couple years off his sentence. Wasn't able to give it all back, but gave up just enough, man, to be having a date here in a couple years, which I'm happy for. But yeah, definitely, man. That's right. Audie Marine says, free the homie Nico one time. My brother Nico, no doubt about it, man. It's only a matter of time. What you going to do? Good looking out, bro. Just a friend got LWAP, got toasted was a question. One love, bro, for the answer. Hey, no doubt, Mr. Singh. Like I said, the homie hangout, man, he's very blessed in the intricacies of knowing, you know, keeping abreast of the laws and what's going on. And he most definitely will take care of you, man. Go trip out on the channel for any questions like that. I myself, all I know about is smoking frajos, rapping, and telling stories. Orale, vato, in that fashion. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? Don't be mad, vato. Hey, Joshua, always kicking that knowledge. That's right, Deeks1. Oh, boy. Free Nico. See you, man. Hey, Gun. I got the same name as you, carnal. That's right, Pueblo's finest. You know what it is. Rascal, that spill was really touching, bro, says Joel M. JC, I hit prison in 83 at 17, paroled at 35. Long, hard years. Man, I feel for you, brother. I feel for you, Mr. JC, man. You put a stretch in, bro. A stretch right when it was really wiggling, you know, late 80s, early 90s, when the shit was real. Be careful about removing people versus deleting their comments. That's right, Henry I. You let them know, carnal. Sir Juju, sup, Uso? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle says, most indubitably know your brother. Oh, your name's Nico too, Holmes? Yeah, I remember the first time my brother told me that was his name, right? Because my brother, he never had a gang name. My brother wasn't really into that shit, bro. He was just out there getting it, you know? Oh, no doubt about it, Rascal. You know it's all love, brother. Always. A real one. Hey, so fucking, and then he told me, I told him, hey, what's up? You know, I said his name. It's my brother, you know? And he was like, they call me Nico. I was like, stop it, Bob. Also, right? Oh, so you could be Gunner, but I can't be Nico? I said, be whatever you want to be, motherfucker. You should have went to the army and been G.I. Joe, cabron. Instead, you're over there laying people down. You told me how to do it. Yeah, but I didn't tell you when to do it, motherfucker. You should have waited for me. You should have came to the AWACS. We'd have did it way nice. You know what I mean? And we'd have got away with that shit. Gun, I got dropped and still rolled north 3 times county. I got whacked if I continue to roll north. Yeah, they'll probably whack you, Holmes. You know what I mean? Unless you buy your way back in. That's always an option. Depending upon your case, your crimes, and, you know, if you ever said anything. You know, at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is, man. Everyone is under different circumstances, brother. You know, I myself, man, was offered on several occasions for the buyback in, right? I said, Charlie, my daughter needs an Xbox before I buy my way back in. You feel me? That's right. The homie Hangout says 10K forgives almost everything. 10K will forgive everything but put you on the squad on frontline status. You know? Beautiful Queen says, we are here. Chivo's just getting off the holiday, 12 hours. Like, nada. Saludos from police, man. Do your thing, bro. Wake up wherever you are. Prime Sarata says, I ain't killing no kids. 12 a.m. Ha ha. Don't, bro. You know, that's an ugly situation. You don't want to kill nobody, to be honest with you, unless you have to. Everyone takes care of you until they don't. That's right, Hot Rod. Everyone got your best intentions. You know, everybody, hey, so scared, trip out, man. I'm going to tell you right now, man. Yep, expensive ass torpedo. Hey, Rascal, you ain't lying, brother. That's the honest to God truth. Pay your little 10K, get back in and get put on frontline status and catch all day. Sasuke, we'll be praying for you. Do you got to start over if you buy back? And now it's not even about starting all over. Yeah, I'm sure you're not going to have the, if you had any status, you're not going to have that. You're just going to be a basic norteño or northerner. But Holmes, I'm sure, you know, and I've had a homeboy that bought his way back in. I have to call him and ask. But I'm sure, Holmes, you're going to get put on frontline status. You're going to be looked at quite differently, man. There's going to be a lot of young homeboys that don't even know your situation and your circumstances. So that's going to be all good. But any homeboy that's about his issue and that knows you or knows your situation, bro, he's going to look at you differently. That's just the law of the land. That's normal. I would, you know. So, oh, now all of a sudden he's good. Pero the motherfucker was on S&Y wiggling like that. All of a sudden now, oh, now he's all fucking doing burpees. Motherfucker, where were you in 98 when we needed you, puto? You know what I mean? Straight up, drinking Monsters. That's right, Cisco. What kind of frajos you smoke? Marlboro Red Hundos. These ones, watch out. Hurry up, boss. How you feel? How are you fellas doing, brothers? Ese Chango Dusonino. What's up, man? Stockton, stand up. Stockton in the house. A lot of bliñas with you, Vatos and Carl Holton. Hey, Cowboy Fan Bam, you went to the bliñas a lot? Hey, be like that, Who was over there with you, bro? Were you there with those two perros, Smiley and the other one, the big old Vato from Sanger? Who else was over there? There was a couple homeboys over there. FIFA was over there, from Sanjo, from a Horseshoe. Fuck, man, I forget who was all over there in fucking Carson at that time, bro. Gun, what year did NFL start? Norteños for Life. They started in 1990, I believe. Richie Loke says, aliens, ora, chorras, we back like a smack addict. Alfonso, that's right, and that's what's up. Ezekiel Rivera said, where was your antennas when Vatos were in the bliñas? Getting it, Vato. Orale, hey, over there in Tioga, we were so fucking deep, bro, that wasn't no bliñas cracking. Vatos just were like, just do your thing and we'll do ours. Chicano Clothing Company, where was your antennas when the homeboys from Chicano Clothing were representing and putting it out, man? Pete Rodriguez, shout out and respects. Hey, for those of you that haven't tapped in to Chicano Clothing line, man, go onto Instagram indubitably after my life and go trip out, man. The homeboys got all the flyest gear, bro. Every color for everybody. It's a raza representer, man. It's something, man. It's a give back to the raza. But the Vato, hey, the quality of his fucking material that he uses, man, for his clothing is by far way up to par. His antennas are correct when it comes to his clothing. And I represent it, man, and recognize, man, and I'm waiting, Vato. Show me some more. I got feria. Cowboy Fan Bam, I got down with FIFA de Sanjo. Oh, you got down with FIFA? That's right. Hey, that's right. So you know I know what I'm talking about, bro. See, I was there at the same time. Yeah, FIFA was my homeboy, homes. Should you move out of Cali if you're on the BNL? I mean, that's totally up to you. You know, I'm gonna sit here and tell you right now, man. You know, it's a risk. Life's a risk. You know, it's what you make of it. Real talk though, North Califas, nice rivers and lakes. We don't have shit down here, says Alfonso. You know, every different area has their makeup and has what they have. You know, we don't got Disneyland. You know what I mean? But you know, we got Great America, and in that fashion, Henry, life's a risk. Carnal, them antennas are upright and ready, says Hot Rod. Straight up, his antennas are up to par. The Hot Rod. Pete Rodriguez says, big salute, Gunner. You already know what it is, Pete. No doubt about it, man. The homie Hangout says, life's a risk, carnal. It is a risk, man. Everyone has to wiggle the way they wiggle while they work, and make whatever's best for your life. You know, if you feel that your safety and security is at jeopardy, man, you feel it'd be better for you to go out of state, man, and wiggle that way, then do that, man. If you feel you can do it comfortably, then do that. But whatever, Holmes. Debbie, you gotta wait till your paperwork clears before you can see anything, says the homeboy. Hey, in Modesto, we got tweakers on BMX bikes. Orale, you ain't lying, Mr. 209. Hey, I was right there. Hey, trip out. I was right there on Bean Street. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, Mr. 209? You know, right across the street from Bean's house, where all those tweakers live? Fucking, hey, they were gonna fight. This Africano one on a BMX bike and some other one. He was working on his bike right there, some Gava. Bro, I was fucking recording, pumping him up. You ain't gonna hit him? Hit them, blood. They're like, I was trying to go viral on their punk asses. Huh? Shout out to the 35th anniversary of Rad. That's right, man. Move to Los Angeles, says Yadir Gomez. We got love for you. One love, Gunner. That's right, man. Joel M, man, says rough cut. Joel M says rough cut 100. Mike Hawk says, what's good with the gun? Everything, Holmes, life in general. DC Irish says, I can never leave the beach side, though. Hey, that's right, man. The beach is lovely, bro. My dream is to live on the beach, bro. I think that's everybody's dream. Cowboys Fan Band says, Vatos FIFA pretty big at that time. Dark Vato, que no. Was he big? I don't remember him being that big, bro. I mean, he might have had a little yokes, bro, but he wasn't like real big. But yeah, FIFA was with the business, man. He definitely was from Barrio Horseshoe, and he had been there for a while. I know that. You had to be there with fucking Grumpy from 18, bro. Grumpy from 18 was there on Carson. What was his name, bro? Robert Palma. Let's meet in Los Angeles, Hollywood, says Yadir Gomez. Is that right? We might have to do that one day, bro. Much love and respect, Gunner. I send mine's no face, no case. The Wolf. Cartoon says in Manteca, we got tweakers rolling in carts. So hey, definitely, huh? What's up, Gunner Gang Mothers was fire today. Gracias, Rude Boy 831. Yeah, man, I dropped that like no other, man, and I told some true stories that went along with it. And hey, and I just wanted to speak on that, man. If you guys haven't tapped into that, I know most of you have, man. You guys won't miss that situation. Let's hit them likes one time, though. Fuck with your boy, man. Let's get at least 200 in this motherfucking camp one time. Man, I put my all into that, bro. I wanted to make sure that everyone knows that, you know, the situation that's going on, bro. It's always, you always have to look at everything from different angles, bro. Don't just assume, you know, just because it's out on the newspaper and they're saying this, Holmes. Look at it from the inside out or the outside in, bro. Always, anytime you hear something, always fucking, you know what I mean? Don't just fucking believe everything you hear is what I'm basically saying. Look into it, bro. You know, don't take my word for it. Text me when you're off, sir. Orale, Señor Rojo. I'm going to be getting off way pretty soon here in like 5-10 minutes. Got you. We have tweakers here on rollerblades. And in that fashion, man, tweak us, says Raymond Anthony. Tips, must give me a shout out, Gunners. Carlos from Ivanhoe, Holmes. Orale, Carlos from Ivanhoe. Hi-yo! Orale, Ivanhoe. What's happening, Holmes? Tipsy McStagger. I see Carlos. Shout outs, Holmes. Respect to Gunner, the real deal, Holyfield. With the ear. Alviso. What's up, Gun Gun? Says Harold Mitchell. My boy. Hot Ross says, we got tweakers moving the cardboard skyscrapers. Hey, these motherfuckers are building houses and shit, huh? Rude boy chilling like a villain. We need 46 likes to get that. A hat fire. Come on, man. Let's get to 200 real quick so we can light a hat on fire tomorrow. Senor Rojo, I say mine. And look, I'm not going to fucking sit there and burn the fucking hat to the ashes. I'm going to light the motherfucker on fire for a little while, wave it, Sasuke, and then throw it. You feel me? You got 256 viewers. There should be at least 200. I mean, fuck with me one time. We're trying to burn a hat, you know? Orderly, either the fucking Giants hat, not this one, but I got one I can burn. And the Dodgers hat, Sasuke, I think that you should let it burn. Damn, homie, I ain't heard Ivanhoe in forever. Neither have I. The homeboy came on like, represent Ivanhoe. Fuck it, Ivanhoe. And in that fashion, what's good, Rojo? I met an old white dude. He had Ivanhoe best and Farmersville finest blasting on his back. 03 NKSP. U2F Keys. Gracias. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for looking out for the gun, man. It's highly appreciated. Big L gonna stick his finger in your mouth if you don't hit that like. Orale, you're gonna be sucking and fucking. Orale. You don't want to do none of that. Man, Tweaker be tweaking, says Carlos. Says the homeboy cartoon. I seen a tweaker on a skateboard with a washer on it. All those pedaling, huh? Just at least my clothes are going to be clean, putos, right? And in that fashion. The way pretty soon, Gunner, with the unique vocab. Oh, you already know what we do, man. We do it to it because we have to. You know, not because we want to, but because we were born and bred to, Homes. Hundreds and fitties and big-ass titties over ramen soup, CO boots, and poop shoots. Orale, famero. Hit him with that one lyric, that motherfucking spirit. You know what it is. Content challenge. Who can keep still? I'll judge it. Whoever's down to do a Scante challenge, that's on you. No embarrassment, but I'm not going to join that. Go Dodgers on mine. Let's say, orale, big pimpin' radio host. He said, orale, ese pinches fucking Dodgers los in this motherfucker. You vatos are just yelling, vato. Because big loss. Orale. Hey, Grumps 18 was on my compa Carson Palma. Came from Nellis. That's him, bro. That's him. Do you know how many times me and fucking Grumpy got down? Y pobre si, bro. I got a lot of respect for that vato. Hey, I put so many tips on that vato, bro. It's hey, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to fucking Grumpy. If you ever get on here, I know his primo was on here one time, and he was like, yeah, he told me about you. Ask him about Skinner from Merced. He has nothing but respect for me. I guarantee that, bro. You can't deny it. Gracias, Gun. Saludos. Hey, that's right. You a real one. You were there, Humps, Carson. Top of the fourth, still no score. Pobre si. Hey, we're fucking like 14, 15 away from a hat getting burned. He's still the same one you kicked in the face. No, the one I kicked in the face was Wolfie from Maravilla. I kicked Wolfie from Maravilla in the face, Holmes. You know what I mean? Hey, Spencer, but that happened. But that's because he was handcuffed. And we had a rayeta happen, and me and Spooky from Salas, we got off and we were able to slip our cuffs. They put on fucking like the plastic fucking cuffs on us. We slipped them from the mace. And when we slipped them, I said, and Wolfie was right there talking shit. Fucking busters, fuck estrellas. Is that right? Sas! He was like, Maravilla. And that was it. Hey, I want that two black guys. You see me in the square, like, fucking buster. I was like, and that's true. Hit that like button if it don't cost nothing, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. You got 2 more minutes. we're 10 away. I know there's 10 people in here that haven't hit it. Elin, what's cracking? You ever carried brass knuckles? I did, Holmes, but I never used brass knuckles. I was a little kid, and then I got locked up, and there wasn't no brass knuckles in YA. There wasn't nothing but pedazos and locks and socks, and I used both of those indubitably. Spooky the homie. That's right, East Bay, NorCal. Bro, in a nutshell, why did you get out of your organization? I seen the spill, but missed the reason. Reason being, man, is gracias. We hit the 200. There was vatos that were doing scante, not scante, but carga on the yarda, bro. And I was pushing a hard line against that, and basically I was going against the grain, I guess, of what the homies wanted to do there. And I felt some type of way. Certain individuals that were in position felt some other type of way. They tried to get me to do a fucking removal that I knew was frivolous, and they were just trying to fucking get me out of the way. And I got off on the vato that sent me the paloma to do it. Red on red, bro, in a nutshell. Anyways, man, gracias. I appreciate you. I'm going to get out of here so the homie can do his thing. I send mine, man, to all the gente. Gracias for coming in here. Hey, vato, tomorrow a hat's going to burn. Vato, in that fashion. You already know what it is.